Hello and welcome back to another episode of Crypterion, where we're making a lot of money. To the point where I'm like a little bit concerned. Like, look at us, we're all the way up to 1.6 million upgrade. And like nothing bad has happened since, yeah. Now we did just wake up our passenger, which might mean we get events again, but we shall see. For now, let's have a look where we want to go. Umbra could go back to Etheria with food synthesizers, so that'll be 1,100 profit. Pretty decent. Might be the best option, but let's have a look. That's 800 profit, which is less profit than this would be. Shitty profit there. Also shitty profit. Let's just go for the food synthesized and take them to Etheria. There we go. And you got a fair amount of money too, so we can also check to make sure there's nothing else we could need to buy. Nothing in our loan, obviously. Crew wage is still good. We definitely need to work out how to hire people. Now, we can wake her up straight away, but I think I just want to I want to go to somewhere nicer first. Let's go to Etheria. Just one last mission to shore up our money, and then I'll wake her up. It's like, no offense, I've been enjoying not having random events to deal with. And there doesn't seem to be a limit to how much time we spend. At least not that's been revealed to us yet.
Huge profits.
Very much so. Alright, we'll have to wake her up before we do much more. Although 25... Oh. Then again, we go to Ramos. We wanted to go to Ramos anyway. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea, 1800. I realized I should go and wake her up, but now I know where she is. I know she's safe. Okay, Etheria to Ramos. What else can we get to Ramos? Apparently literally nothing else. Oh wait, we can take laser drills for a small amount of money. Yeah, take razor drills as well to let Ramos. Check the store. Nothing but weird, creepy photos of my crew members and future crew members. Yeah, we definitely want to go to, this is Soro. Yeah, we're going to go to Soro, actually. Oh, well, still. Ramos is fine. Do some passenger pickup. Pay our huge quantity of taxes. And then we'll move to Ramos. Okay. I mean, this is a much nicer place to be when we wake her up anyway, right? So let me just sell some stuff.
Huge profits. Huge profits.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. See, problem is from here, it's always like you often get Soro. We could take liquid resin Soro, but and probably some data cubes. Okay. Let's do it so we buy some of the cheap stuff. Alright, so 320 to Soro and data cubes to Soro as well. Okay. And actually, looks like we can upgrade our ship again. Oh wow, cool. It sort of feels like the it's interesting the crew members aren't increasing, but it also reminds me of like almost like Civilization with the increasing the castle. It's pretty nice. Oh, we're actually out of money? Not anymore, we're not. There we go. Cargo stays full up. We're going to have to pay off our our stuff. Okay, I realize I should just go and wake her up. She's apparently impassive and joy unlocked. Don't know if there's any more. Obviously, there's probably going to be more, but like if there's a limit. Alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to Sorrow and we're going to buy a boatload of stuff in their market as well while we're there. Make the ship see if anything's going on. Assume more stuff will happen later, but like at the moment I'm probably too early on. It's really a nice fancy room we've got there. It's kind of funny. Alright. Coins, here we go. Remnos. I mean, it's better than it was. Let's see. Coins 300, add value 154. Looks like they're going up and down still, so I'm going to keep it. Indo's shares are going up massively, which is brilliant, because that's the place I actually bought some shares in, right? Alright. Let's just go. We'll go our way to Sorrow. Buy some of their cheap coins. And hopefully make a profit. I assume we buy the access to Teldor elsewhere, you know? Alright. So we sell 90k, 150k. So that's good. Ooh, food synthesizers. And there's lots of them. And we take them right back to Etheria, I think is probably the best bet. We could go Remnos, but no. That's really cheap for food synthesizers too, so... Yeah, ooh, we still got more space. So we go to Etheria or Remnos. Okay, Remnos it is. Actually, once this is a Remnos, might even be able to earn more food going there. So yeah, Remnos it is. I don't want to wake her up because I'm making such good money. $420k on passenger pickup alone. That's fantastic. All right, we know that Sorrow has dropped dramatically, so I'm gonna buy. Holy shit, that's a lot of money still, but it's worth it. I thought we already bought some in Indo, but apparently I never actually paid it because look, coins value. Whereas Ramnos is at that value. Shit. Well, we'll see what happens. Obviously, I didn't buy Indos in the end. Who knew? Alright, we'll go back to Ramnos. I know we will wake her up. It's just talking about how much I was like... I was worried, but now I know where she is. It's like less important. Remnos it is. Sorry, it's just too profitable to take all those food synthesizers and stuff. Okay. Sell. Sell. Yes. Very huge profits. Now, usually a pretty low profit from this area, so this is the perfect place to wake her up. It's not something I'm going to miss the profits if I don't pick it up. Alright, we'll go to the treasure room then. Oh yeah, look at all my treasure. Oh. Anyways, when Astrid feels intense cold, subside moderately around the area she's covered. Feels like there's a hole in your ship as you look upon her. There's a reason, not only because the blanket is like staring into the depth of space, but also because not having Astrid around just felt like something's missing. All you do is wait and hope she wakes up and get answers you seek. Oh? Guess we still got time. 3 rare. Okay, so it's only 3. I need 2 more. Alright, well I guess we'll have to find somewhere else to go for profit then. Probably. So, Bridget Spinners. Rigid spinners to Umbra might be the only thing we've got. Data cube to Umbra, that's like 500. Okay, so we'll buy the rigid spinners for 400 and these for 5. So buy the dark cubes first, then the rigid spinners. We'll go to Umbra with them. Okay. 1 million left, that's fine. We can exit the ship just in case something happens. Nothing does. This is Remnos, which is going up and down. Still higher than we bought it, so that's good. We'll keep buying more in Soro if we can. Because Soro's gone way down. Way, way down. It's going to be cheaper than Indo soon, which is pretty great. Alright, so we're going to go to, as I said, Umbra. And we're going to see what happens here, so. Let's fly to Umbra. Set a course, crew, who all hate me. Oh, informant required. Oh. So there's like ships flying around. I wonder if we can leave. I wonder if we can leave this place ever. Yeah, we've only got these commodities here, but what if we went to a different solar system? No facilities. Alright, let's go. I like how the ship gets bigger on the loading than that too. It's a simple thing, but it's nice. Yes, I'll pay off my wages. Sell. Sell. Well, not too much of a profit, because otherwise you would have told me on the other one too. We can get there, Esteria, and go for another 700 profit. 700. Might be the best bet, considering we can carry it all. Interesting, we could take it to Tesla door and get even more profit, but no, it's 600 only in that one. So yeah, I think medical nanites and taking them to Etheria is our best bet at the moment. Also pick up the passengers, pay our taxes. $3.2 million for our next ship upgrade. Still nothing in the store, strangely enough. So yeah, we'll just go straight to Etheria and make a little bit of cash. Let's exit the ship first. Nope. And then go to Etheria. Story progress required. Interesting. There must be comments, I suppose. So I assume the whole point of this is it's a power fantasy, getting as much money as possible.
Huge profits.
Which, you know, works for me, but still. Okay, so we take this and go to Remnos for 1200 profit. That's pretty sizable. It's only 280, so we need something else to take as well. Well, smaller profit, but you do that. No. Okay, so it's just biocoolant and rigid spinners I can buy, which won't be enough to fill up my cargo hold, but and buy a few food synthesizers as well. They seem to love their food synthesizers. We'll pick up our passengers too and pay our taxes. Now this is Etheria, which is doing pretty well. It's the most valuable thing at the moment. You can go back to Soros at some point, but at the moment we're going to be going to Remnos, and usually from Remnos we can make it to Soros, so that's what I guess we'll do. So let's go to Soros. And we'll check our passenger again soon if she doesn't wake up for us. Because we want to see if we can even do anything. Alright. Obviously, selling everything.
Huge profits.
And then we want to see if we can take anything to Soro. That would be a 300 profit. That would be a 300 profit. 200 profit. Or if it could have taken the biosphere stuff, but no. Tiny profit there. Tiny profit there. So it's all very small amounts of profit, but it is still profit. So Soro, we're going to come to Soro with medical nanites and liquid resin. Yeah, pick up, pay our taxes, and check the outside ship. Then we go to Soro, buy more shares in Soro while they're crashing. Okay, Soro is still on the decline. 444. It's gone down to 378. So we're gonna buy as many more as we can. Remnos is unfortunately also on the way down, but that's okay. Now you can't buy any more yet because it's obviously the limit. Umbra is going up. Alright, 2.9 mil. Sell our tiny profits. I mean, we still made a fair chunk out of the medical nanites. We take more. We should get a Tesla door, but no. Also, they have like nothing at the moment. Quantum computers are the only thing that's actually stocking for a decent amount. And it's the most expensive here, so liquid resin is what we bought over here, so that's not a good idea. Data cubes. Ethereum, we can take data cubes. We might have to. I took those two before. I'm going to buy data cubes now and take them to Ethereum. Okay. You got passengers, more tax. Alright. Oh, let's just go then. We'll go back to Ethereum and then I'll check the person in the hold. Military required. The hell is all these little eventy things? I want to know, but like at the same token, it's like, well, there's so many things I require. Does that mean I unlock all these things? How wealthy do I become if I unlock a military force?
Huge profits.
You know, biocoolant is pretty nice. We can take it anywhere. Back to Soro. That wouldn't be a bad idea, actually. I mean, something else we can take to Soro. Unfortunately, it looks like rigid spinners are not a bad option. And liquid resin. Alright. Yeah, you let the break for a valuable artifact. She wants to work out for the treasure. Little you know about Ash, she sells destroy things and take what's little is valuable. Hello. Huh? Ash appears when you turn. Stop seeing it behind me. Doesn't say anything, but stares. I'm waiting for you to wake up for weeks. Astro comment anything you say. That must be Astro acting differently. This will be differently right now. Thanks, warm. I'm not used to that. Thanks for the gift. Soft voice pulls at your heartstrings. It's confirmed. You're both looking at each other differently. Look down quickly. You turn away, but now you're looking at her feet. Oh no. Now, the problem with this is her feet are wrapped in the same material as leggings covers around. Look, two cute little shoes. There's orange around the heels. Interesting clothing. Maybe it accommodates how she can sleep in an icy comment. Reminds me of many questions I have. This aloof. She's normal for her. Perhaps what she gave you for was your imagination. I have some questions for you. Who are you? I'm Astra. And? I'm your officer. I don't know what you know. Why does your voice fluctuate? I don't understand what it means. You're a child, but it's still an elite mercenary soldier. Yeah, it's exactly why I don't really like the idea of this going down a romance path. Because basically we found her and have been training her. Like, that's getting down a weird grooming path if there's a romance here. So I hope that's not the case. I'm much older than you, have experienced all things. Right, new information. Wait, what? I lived for 142 years. This girl's crazy. She's about adult younger than you. Looks so when you think of you. It's the only way I look now. If you get your age for a second. No is where you come from. Why is so strange? How the heck do you sleep for weeks in sub-zero temperatures? Yeah, none survives in those temperatures. That's why I said plainly. Are you an artifact? Yes. 142 cycles have passed since I entered service. This is my comet. All artifacts come from comets. Not living, they don't. What's your function? I'm a saboteur. I excel at destroying things. Would you like me to demonstrate? Honestly, fair. Yeah. Oh. Loot other factions. I told you. So you suddenly think she's not real. There's some strange material built by enslaving people, as all artifacts are. And gets close, you feel the temperature drop. It asks for freezing change of temperature around the person. Put your hand away quickly. What's your ability? All artifacts have abilities. I always tell people these things because they ask, but I was happy, so I told you things. With that, Astra leaves the treasury. Nothing more you can get out of her today, but it looks like she learned some interesting facts. Major company power growth. Your possession of Atlantean artifact. Power increased by 5 million as long as you keep it. And wait, what? That's a person! I mean, obviously a weapon, but still. Weird. My power is still nothing either. Like, I'm at 9. Do you think it'd be almost half of this? It doesn't even seem almost half of this. Oh well. I guess it's fine. We've got plenty of money from the... We're upgrading our ships well, you know? Like, it's fine. We're earning big bucks. Let's go outside. Still nothing. We really need to work out a high crew. Let's see if this upgrades our power level. Not you. What about him? I see a van gear. Oh. Present's huge and intimidating. I don't care much for your introduction, Sonny. I'm here to keep my winning streak. Time today's out from Nest Tenders Inc. Which should be fun. I enjoy crushing little startups. Everyone says paid to be on your show for a challenging faction leader. Businessman. I'm a businessman. Got it? I'm doing you a favor by giving you a chance to be in the same room with the big shots. Make sure I only ask tough questions so we can be prepared. Instructions are simple. Ask your question, call it the answer your audience wants to hear. Best person to answer incorrectly loses. There are 5 trait laws. Yours but the correct answer. The correct one shows this attack to confuse him. Your own's by Indo. Damn. Oh, damn it. Oh. 10,000 years? Continue with intended. Oh boy. I honestly forget who owned Indo. Wait, 20? I think that's even less than before. Wasn't it 22 before? God damn it. But apparently my followers went up for some reason. Go on TV at least once. Oh. Okay. Oh, I did that, but alright. Alright, where were we going again? Remnos, that's right. Ethereum is also dropping in value. I might have to watch see how far it drops. It seems like all of them are dropping. So, who was the owner of Indu? Because I completely forgot. Oh yeah, that was the Empress, that's right. What? Coming from a commercial line, it's your first job call. Instead of think, how can we service? Concerned with love and need transportation. Especially using a voice modifier to tell if it's a man or woman. Good, where are you exactly? I'm playing Indo, which is different from the planet you're on. Very suit of you. This person's nuts, customerly nice. You accompany us, let's on Thrive or Dive? That's the episode you watched. I voted for you. Nice to know someone did. So if you're watching the show and nobody cares to notice you, I can hide in your shadow. Hide in your shadow? Someone on the run, a smuggler? What's destination? Space station. Apparently undergoing renovations, closed visitors. The renovations are about to end. I can be so sure. They are. Said the hook. You know, you're picking and dropping off the station is quite a trip. Can't think of any detail like that. Reel them in, I said. I can't see a company willing to take the long trip, but I can see do it at a special rate. You know, there's Moxie Relator. Arrange your pickup and transfer money when you arrive. Yeah, I'm going to, but no offense, I'm going here first. I bought too much stuff to not. Oh no, events again. Back around the station, we're going on a treasure hunt, not this time looking for trouble, that's we got attacked, what exactly happened? My mill fogs around me, took all my cryptos. Around the mill, that's not very nice. Same place we attacked before, you expect to be approaching a populated area. You again. You remember me. Should expect your friends around the corner. Just came alone this time. You bought this on yourself, friend. Tell your friend will bring mine. Therefore, dozen figures emerge from the shadows. As you can see, you have more mouths to feed. If you don't want to get beaten in front of your girlfriend, hand over everything you got. These same fucks took your money. Now, why don't you have to call it again? She lunges at Astra. She grabs his hand and pulls down effortlessly. The strength for this woman, the thug squeals like a child for retreating under the protection of the men. What is she? What do you want us to do, boss? You always do. Bring them to their knees. I wouldn't advise it if I were you. No one comes in too late. Astra misinterprets their approach to attack. Barely manages to shout, don't kill them before chaos erupts. Series of well-placed punches there. Multiple kicks there. It's hard to tell if Astra's holding back. Before long, the entire group flees in a massive retreat. And one's left standing to drag those who can barely walk. These shots didn't kill anyone. Your attacks were unrelenting. They hinted revenge fixing there? Maybe just a little. I think they'll be looking at a new career after this. Managed to cover some of your lost money during the fight. It's good to have you back. Oh. They only stole 25k from me. So getting that much back is actually really good. Okay. So we know we want to sell this and then we want to get to Indo. Okay. Oh, that was a bad one? Oh, and even the bad deal. No, that's great. Okay, what can we bring to Indo with us? Well, apparently laser drills and biocoolant. Okay, we can take rigid spinners. Alright, let's take rigid spinners then, even though I'm pretty sure we just bought them here to begin with. We'll go to Indo with all those rigid spinners. Pick up the passengers. Pay the taxes. Exit ship for 2 seconds. Now we are still on Sorrow, oh no, Remnos, which is going down pretty low on profit, so I might buy some more coins here. Thing is, we bought last one's at 154, so we're still above where we were before. The other thing is that also means our average goes up. Tesla doors just taking a massive dip as well. That's interesting. Alright. Well, let's go to Indo then. See what this new passenger has to deal with. No trust. An expert sabotage. Can't touch water in some forms. Okay. Go to Indo. Oh, what the hell's happening on Indo? There's a space storm. Like a planet-wide storm. That's concerning. Well, I guess we're here. Let's pick up the passengers and... I pre-purchased a ticket. Here it is. Oh. Thank you very much. 2, please. There's a chance for discount, is there? Last person building ship is a woman of adventurous style about it. You won't have this contact from the call. Miss Relita, good to finally see you. I'm here to pick you as promised. Please, call me Moxie. Moxie is, welcome next to Zinc. She voted for me. That's nice. There's all good silence. She doesn't seem to reach for a money patch, says back at you. So, what's me with these impassive women I keep wanting to? Your fee? Right, seems like I forgot something. Take off out me, I'll catch a ride with you next time. Hold it. Nothing. Why'd she leave the ship? Like, I was clearly gonna give her a free trip. Like, come on. Alright. Well, guess we better sell our Ridget spinners. Boop. Sold. But what do you buy in return? This place seems like everything's expensive. Food synthesizers? No. You know, I guess maybe we should go try and go to that spaceship anyway. Also, I had a thought. We don't come here very often. Maybe we should buy some stuff. Like this pepper. I'm gonna buy this pepper. And this scenic snow globe. And these guns. Which for some reason are cheaper than the snow globe. The economy of this world is truly, truly fucked up. Alright. So, everything else seems okay. We've really got not much choice as to... Where are we now? We're in Indo. Indo's been doing pretty well, so I probably don't want to buy from there. We go to Soro again. Soro's usually pretty good. Or Testor. Let's go to Teslador and buy from Teslador because I don't even know if we can go to Teslador. Wait, what? Tax complaint, not paying taxes. Debt transferred to loans. Oh, no. Don't do that. Payback max. I've got the money for it. I just... Okay. Sheesh. They've got the stupid sound effects on, which is good. Oh, we can't actually go to Teslador. Okay, that's why. Let's go to Soro then and see. We'll go to Rimshot and see if they're actually... Nope. Still closed. Okay, we'll go to Soro then. Yes. You look like a giant penis squid. Don't at me. Alright, let's hope. Welcome to Soro. Okay. As you walk into the cafeteria, you find something interesting on the corridor floor. What's this? Besides not knowing how durable and unique the material is made out of, you know exactly what this is. Looks like a crown. You place the crown on your head. Ouch. You're poked by one of the edges. It's not meant for your head. It says it's tingling and you feel someone familiar behind you. You're pretty sure it's Astra until you feel a not so familiar voice. Can you give that to me? When you turn around, you see the same woman from the lava planet at the time she left the ship. Here's a hand outstretched to receive the item. A natural reflex, you pull the item away. I recognize you. Didn't you leave the ship? I did, but then I got back when you weren't looking. You mean that you're a stowaway? Tries to grab a metal object again. This time, you're up against one's head, so you can't reach it. She doesn't drive for it. Oh no, it's happening again. First I'm hiding a saboteur, a criminal, in the guise of my first officer, and now a stowaway. On the intergalactic war, both are punishable by debt. Oh no. This is a terrible place. Everything's just debt, debt, debt. An unregistered passenger is bad news. You have two choices. You hide her aboard the ship and hope she's not discovered, or you can report to the authorities right away. Required under Section 12 of the Stowaway Survival Act. What? I'm not going to turn her in. This is a terrible dystopia. That you should just pay me. Your aunt's given the metal objects. He pulls it back at hand presentation, wondering if it's a trick. Snatch the item, says we're in a jacket. To find the cafeteria, head down the corridor, take a hard left. You find a crew quarters on the right. I'll let you stay in the treasury, but it's already inhabited by a domesticated creature. Yeah. No, you wouldn't let her stay in the treasury. The treasury is full of all your gold, and she's just snuck onto your ship. Are you a fucking moron? Or more accurately, am I a fucking moron? Huh? She eyeballs you with a reaction of complete bewilderment. Apparently it's never happened before. You'll let me eat your food? Yeah, it's food. You're taking it to the space station knowing I'm a stowaway. Why not? As I say, food questions is generally surprised. Made of a smile, seems out of character. Right about you, you're very unusual. Well, she said she voted for me in the fucking contest, so... It was a crown! It was something you wear on your head! Okay, it's more like a... What's it called? Hair clip thing? How long to reach the space station? You may not be... You return to your duties. Okay, good. Let's just go. Let's just check out the space station. We just wanted to go to the space station before. More importantly, can I now take stuff to the space station? No. Unfortunately, I'm still unable to make any money off this place. Alright, well, we got passengers to pick up. So that's fine. Oh god, we got a lot of stuff now. Need more. Need to upgrade my ship, but I can't do that until I've got plenty of money. We got to pay my taxes. Go to the media room, see if... Nope, no more stuff going on. Ad campaign, everything's still fine. Can we set our ticket price any higher yet? No. No. Alright. Okay. Apparently the blanket does actually count as an artifact. Strange enough. These must be all the artifacts we can get. Which really brings into the whole mind of like, how many artifacts am I going to actually get from this game? I'm looking forward to finding out. Alright, we're currently on Remnos, which is actually seeing an increase in its value, so we can't really buy anything there. Umbra is the one going down the most, and Teslador, which you can't get to, so either of those places. Sorrow, though, continues to drop, and we might even want to buy more in Sorrow later, too. Especially how high it used to be. For now, though, let's go and travel to this starbase. Don't know what this involves, but hopefully it gives us more chance to spend our money. I like spending money. Welcome to the Rimsot station. Don't judge a spaceship by its exterior. I mean, its exterior just reminds me of Deep Space Nine, so that's a pretty high judgment. Like, you know. Alright, we got a fun zone, a throne, a gallery. We got a trader sitting over here, and an auction house. You arrive at the station. Moxie was right, the renovation is complete, and it looks like I'm the first to dock. Grand opening at auction house today. Perfect timing. I bet they have a hot item for sale. Thanks, Moxie, for your tip about the station opening. You look around for her. Where's that woman anyways? Who are you looking for? No, I'm just looking around. This place is new. I want to explore. Will you come with me? Well, where do you want to go? The gallery. When Holly gets you, you want to go to Fun Zone first. I mean, Fun Zone does sound fun. This time, we visit all locations. Alright, but first of all, let's talk to this guy. I sell items of intrinsic value. These items grow or shrink in value over time. You may sell them for your treasury. I like the gems. The added benefit is investments are immune to debt and grow in value. Ooh. What would you like? Oh. I mean, all? All of the above. Let's get the hero weapons. Collecting weapons used by heroes in epic battles. All items delivered to the vault. Please come again. Can't buy any more. Okay, I'm just gonna buy the golden chest as well. So who knows? Full of gold. It shares equal value, didn't you say? And what about this? A food replicator broken. Capable of food replicator only seems to be capable of producing pizza. I'll place a bid. First thing you notice a large screen of a picture of food replicator and relevant information. You want this to be unlocked this evening. If it is, it's not what you expected. Standing on stage and also drawing attention to herself, a masked woman with a large cape covering her body. Her most ominous feature is her mask, which hides her face, darkens her eyes, speaks volumes, so she's to be feared, which has a choice for an auction host who needs to appear welcoming. She patiently waits while everyone sits and first to speak. Welcome to the grand opening of the auction house. Oh, it's her. Okay, so she's just an auctioneer. For those who don't know you, I am the Empress Altair. Wait, she's the Empress? That was a literal crown. I fucking knew I was right with that being a crown. But she's the Empress. She's the most powerful person in the fucking solar system. Okay. Sure. I'll be your hostess this evening. After your reveal, you hear units gasp and mumble amongst themselves. The woman on stage revealed her identity as the Empress, the most powerful person in Rimsot system. If that's true, why is she conducting the auction? Everyone gets settled. We'll begin. Okay. The attendants don't listen, but seems fixated on their gossip about her. For demonstration purposes only. She pauses for a moment, suddenly calls attention. Her hand goes up to her ear for a second and falls to her side. With a new force in her voice, captivating posture, and she commands attention. Quiet immediately, or face my indignation! Her words send a shiver down your spine. The audience quickly falls silent at her command. Noticing everyone's attention, her voice returns to a dispassionate yet somewhat mellow tone. For demonstration purposes, we'll auction off this food replicator from my private collection. The uniqueness of this item is it only produces pizza. Some would say it's broken, but I would call perfection. Let's start the opening bid. Auction Crypterion work in 3 stages: open, bid, challenge, and closing. The auctioneer gives an opening amount, and bids increase per round. You can raise or bid amount, but you can't bid more money than you have. Press place bid to make an offer. You know, an interesting item? Place bid is lower than current offer. I really want that machine. Anyone get tired of pizza? They had to have it every day. You take that back. Pizza is amazing. And does it say the specific type of pizza? It's like any pizza? Inside bid 1,000 total ripoff. This, I eat pizza every day. I just said it's a bad thing. You can't eat pizza every day. Think about it. I'm gonna buy this piece of junk. I am. I want to buy it. No amount sad looks good. Change my mind. I'm not gonna raise my hand to be on this item. I am. I am. If I noticed a simple action was necessary, Asher raised her hand. We have a bid to lady in the back. Dang it. Now I have to bid. Success. Well, obviously I'm going up to 5,000. Oh, that is the opening bid. Current highest bid is 15k. I hear more. Okay, well let's add. Let's go to 100,000. That's its challenge bid. That means with excitement over my pick for grand opening auction, I begin to have regrets. I wanted a pizza replicator. Why do I not want a pizza replicator? Just standing halfway through a sentence before her hand goes up to her ear. Remember she did this one before. After pause she starts over, but this time a hint of melancholy. As I don't want to sell this machine. The needed proceeds go to a better cause. The moon room completely changes and see a dramatic increase in bidding. The highest offer is now 14. It's possible to see a bid of 17. It means so much to me. I'm very confused and imagine the image the Empress is trying to convey. That lady's correct. You will spend all your money to buy this replicator. It goes to good cause. How much am I going to have to spend on this fudging thing? 250,000? God damn it. Yeah, it's automatically delivered to you. It's time to go directly to where you use, but collection room, inventory gallery, or it's a facility. It begins operation immediately. Also, there's other facilities, there's other things we can get from there. Interesting. Opens at 48%. Sorry, we've got a fun zone. Heads up, Cupboardy Man. I was paid to inform you the Empress wants to see you before you leave. I'm not leaving. The throne room is now open. Go in. No, I'm going into the fun zone. Aww. This doesn't look fun at all. You enter a large area station, totally destroyed. The panels is damaged, shredded metal everywhere, and railing protrudes from the walls. This place is amazing. Should you have a look around the room? There must be something you missed. You don't say. Wonder who did all this destruction. Are they better than me? Ash walks over and punches her face in the wall. Powerful punch dents the metal, and its corners pop out. She then rips off a section of the wall, tosses it aside with little effort. You don't stop her because it looks like she's having fun. So it can't be vandalism. The place is already trashed. Feasibility check, super strength check, side obsession with destroying things, check. Ash regards destroys another piece of metal across the room. It soars close to someone else who knows in the room, crashes against the floor. It looks like you're enjoying yourself. Please, that's all on my account. Take a moment to experience the underappreciated Arid Station. I know what you're thinking. This place is... I know what you're thinking. This place is... a hidden gold mine? Yeah. Hidden gold? We're thinking the exact same thing. I represent powers that be the Dark Sun Corporation. Yeah, I thought I remembered you from somewhere. I can see your desire for such a place as your own. We're going to part this lot. You listen to anticipation of the offer. For free! Wait, what? You're giving it to me? I'm taking it! That verbal agreement works for me. It's all yours. I tell by you look at your face, you don't believe me. He's talking to Astra. You didn't notice till now, but Astra looks really serious. It's the first time you've ever heard her speak with patience. Now it's a house. What exactly can we do with this room? Oh, I mistook that for something else. Someone else. What you do here is for you to decide. Once you clean it up, you install a dining table, surround sound system, even a dance floor to you have dance classes. I like dancing. Or you continue to do what you were doing earlier. The rep is right. You can do a lot of things in this big space. Even start a shop. You can't have her destroying the place. We can earn money. And lots of money for fix this place up. The idea is Darkseid mentioned the things people like. People come to our place for business, give us money to be here. I like money. That's what I figured. So I like money almost as much as I like destroying things. No bother. Okay, so now we've got a place we can like repair. That's cool. I got a little bit of money on me, so... Oh, this is cute. I like it. It's just a little... Well, we'll spend our money repairing this place. I wasn't expecting like a little bit of home decoration here, but... There we go. It's fixed. Now it's $10,000 to upgrade it. I just put paint down, okay. Now the sign speaks to me. It says, caution, people are having fun. I like it. It's fun hazard zone. Not bad, Astro, not bad. I upgrade again for a little bit more money. Oh, had to do it. Can't see if it lights. They make walls look more interesting. Tends to happen when you can see them. Okay. Wait, what did I put? We need that wall up there, so I changed it to a holographic window. A beautiful landscape. When we get into the good stuff, word advice, do not run before you can walk. It means we're going to make this room look more fancy. We can attract customers. Wait, so I'm just going to keep... Is this the money sink? Now when people come in here, they'll have something to watch. They have a 540-inch screen in the auction house. They have a 540-inch screen in the auction house. Hey, I'm trying here. The small device probably used to keep people entertained for hours. I like the millions and millions of small dots. They're so... random? Random. It's a main done happening, choosing about method or conscious decision. You remember that verbatim, huh? I was going to comment that they're small. Oh! Let's create the ultimate combo. Place to sit and eat while watching TV. Will you join me? Okay. Come pie. Come. Okay, it's drinking. It's the spot. Yep. Hey, I probably shouldn't spend too much more money. I'm sort of... Okay, I'll just do it till I'm at 2 million. Wait, I now have a payphone? It's personal. We've been wanting a phone for a very long time. You couldn't call anyone to ship? A small oversight for whatever built chip computers. Now you have a phone. Who are you going to call? Hey, people. People that can, you know, call. Like girlfriend. Yes, in fact, not you'd know anything about that, what a girlfriend is. I'm a girlfriend to many. Wait, what? You're at best a ship-tearing gluttonous beast. Fair. You better call me on this fancy phone. Wait, can I call people on the phone? Oh, like, I can, apparently. Wonder if they've got, like, 911. No. You dial the number. Let's Al. Curse is Al, curse you! Yeah, shouldn't have said my name. Curse is my number, cursed! Hey, lady, settle down. Here was real to your plight. You're cursed, live for the rest of your life. That's actually funny. 5, 6. Dial number. Al calling for. Curses, Al, you and your run luck. Wait, what? Can I only call this crazy old lady? You're cursed that all of your children will be born naked? No! Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't realize this was going to be such serious curses. We should probably leave. Okay, so now we've got a place we can just like slowly build up. That's interesting. The gallery where we still only have like one photo. Apparently we have a couple of the oh, I see. The gallery is literally just like the things I purchased and the pictures from the story so far. Like there's the plant people we helped. There's the insect pirates. There's the robot. Okay, interesting. So we need to go to the throne room apparently. Okay. 1. Crypto is the only form of legal currency used commercially. I can't read 2. All something to get something. Can't read that one. Thievery is borrowing until you get the money, until you're fine. Okay, so apparently these are the rules of merchantry. This is a really weird dystopic future right here. Into the throne room. I've been anxious to see when the Empress has summoned you. Throne room is nothing like you expected. A little intimidating, sure, but not as scary as people make it out to be. Out of my way. Vanager shoves past you. He doesn't give you a second glance, even though you became such good friends recently on Thrive or Dive. His meeting with the Empress must not have ended to his satisfaction. Your eyes look ahead again. You continue forward till another man approaches. Glad to see someone is punctual. Let's see who I have today. You are Al from Nest Tenders Incorporated, correct? Yep, that's me. Empress Altair requests a meeting with your all new companies, including small businesses like yours. He's a big advisor, but dressed in armor. Perhaps he communicates for and protects the Empress. Follow me. Man takes you close to the throne, stops several yards away. Altair watches you closely. She stands up and greets you slow with respect. This is totally unexpected. Altair is dressed in armor covering mostly her arms and legs. She wears a white, expressionless mask which covers her face and gives credit to the rumor that nobody knows who the Empress is. Now, it's clearly Moxie. It clearly is. She's still wearing the same bloody crown. I'm gonna keep it to myself. I feel like just saying it out to someone. No, I mean, I'm not about to say her name out loud, but just without doubt the story you brought to the station. She creeps closer and closer. The way you look at me. Do you recognize me? She is right at your feet, staring through that mask. That eyes, she's looking at you. Suddenly feel hot and your forehead beads with sweat. The rumors are right. She's scary. Better off saying anything. You keep your silence. You look at me as if you'd known me, or you've seen my face. The Preceptor steps in both of you and draws a sword. It's not a weapon that many people wield. Step back, Altair. You're freezing your prey, so even though it looks like he's about to strike you down. Stop. The blade stops short of your chest. He turns around to look at Altair. He actually looks surprised she stopped him. He hasn't broken any laws. He brings back his arm shield to his side. He was seriously about to kill me. Give him the test, so he may make a request of me. As you wish. He continues on as if nothing happened. The test includes a series of questions. It's something you should already be familiar with, so you have a business license. After the test, you may talk to the Empress directly. Businesses may petition for lower taxes. Oh, improved commodity rates and other company needs. Oh, there is the Emperor in Yes, this was a feature that was also in Gazillionaire. So yeah, it really is trying to be Gazillionaire, but like with a storyline and anime waifus. It's a weird game. It really is. Many of your requests reflects galaxy-wide. All companies receive the same fate. Do not anger the Empress with too many requests or outlandish desires. They lead to higher taxes. Your competitors may take their wrath on you, and they may like you more if you manage to change policy in their favor. Let's begin. What's the first law of trade? Cryptos are the only form of currency for commerce. I read that before. Something must be paid all debts must be paid according to the something. The contract. Oh god, I'm glad I tried to read them before. Is thievery a crime? Only if you get caught. Saboteurs and stowaways are the highest crimes in the law. What is the penalty for aiding and abetting these lawmakers? Yeah, we commit both crimes, and the Empress knows that because the Empress was on our ship doing those crimes! God damn it. Offenders to be put to debt, individually put to debt. It's to debt. Reminds you if you can't pay back your debts. You become the property of the contract holder. Your business license is revoked. I'm gonna be imagining it's the first one. One last question. Well, there are only 5 laws, but you have a 6th question? There are 5 laws, but the 5th is the most important law. I ask unrelated questions for you off. What's the penalty for removing the mask of the Empress? The law must have something to do with knowing the identity of the Empress. Why is there a law against this? I'm imagining the penalty is death. Like everything else has been cryptos, but like this is feeling like death, right? You will be killed. Yeah, I picked that up. Yeah. So the answer regardless of your answer. The Empress takes her privacy and security seriously. Nothing more than this. She's the Empress after all. She can write down the rules as she wants. The test is over. As you wish. When you close the Empress approach you again, you've been arm's length. Under normal circumstances, companies may ask things, but I will not always grant requests. For new companies like yours, I'll grant you one thing you desire. What is it you wish of me? Pull off her mask. What do I think? You can't do that. You'll be killed. You're literally just told, don't do that. Remove the mask. You really wish you give me anything else if we think of something. Bringing power and riches. I'd like to hide on the mask. That's your soul know who you are. Take your wish. Why are you telling me to pull up the mask? Certain death. Excuse me? Why is this forcing me to do this? Okay, on the one hand, both of these options are terrible. They're both really bad options. Wish to see her face. That just seems like... Yeah, like, oh, I wish I could see her face. Like, that just seems overly simpish for some reason. I'm not sure where that came from. Pull off her mask. With a lovely asterisk that says, certain death. And it's like, excuse me? But on the other hand, it seems like so far this game has rewarded me for taking the more risky path. But if I die, is that the end of the game? Because I don't want to have to redo everything. We're only like 3 hours into the game. It wouldn't kill us. I wonder if I can save. Nope, no saving. Let's try F5. Nope, no saving. Maybe it's a death of my ego. So face to pull up a mask quickly. You can't help it. This is supposed to be a small meeting, right? Right before you get back to work, and it turned to all this. Her face is emotionless as the mask. It's hard to tell if she's sad, angry, or even surprised. Her expression doesn't tell you. Why Al would you do that? When you know what happened to you? I don't understand. I want to see your face. Little hesitation. The pressure for the chiefs is solid. You feel a blade penetrate your chest. There's blood in your hands. Your eyes have been locked on the LTS. I didn't see you coming. Your boy is weak. He collapsed on the floor. It's over. You are dead. Never thought it would end like this. You told me to. That didn't end. I mean, I think your thoughts. Army's still there. Everything's dark. Pretty sure the blade killed me. Stay with me. Wish you could ride in time. Go back minutes for my choice in this moment. We make different choices. You should have asked for bloody production of fucking taxes? Why didn't you just ask for a reduction of passenger taxes? I've been complaining about the passenger taxes. It's really weird that both options were bad. And we didn't have a good option. This is... You'll be okay. Well, clearly I'm not dying. Wait, what? There's that voice again. That was next. You don't remember, but it means your story is not ended. Altair needs over you. Her face is pale as yours. There's a glimmer of brightness in her voice that wasn't there before. No one's ever disobeyed the law. No one's ever chosen to see my face. Her eyes show conviction. Her lips hint a smile. This is confident what she's supposed to do. Yeah, the art is really weird. Like, it's not bad art. It just looks inconsistent. She brings her arm forward and opens her palm. In a flash, a mesmerizing red glow of vitality emits from her hand. The mist coming from her body briefly transforms into the phoenix wings and vanishes. We did find out that the Empress is powerful because she found a mysterious relic. I guess the relic is, well, the power to heal people? It seems weird for a capitalistic dystopia, but okay. What are you doing? Perceptor asks astonishment. This is not something he's ever witnessed. He's somewhat bothered that she chose this moment to show her powers. I'm bringing him back. This is against the law. Your law. Technically, I've already broken a fucking law for you, haven't I? You made me into a stowaway. You were a stowaway. If you use your power, you'll be discovered. He will find you. Wait, what? What sort of anime bullshit is this? He will find you? I thought this was a trading game. I won't let you die, Alton. Why did you order me stabbed, and why didn't you give me the option to ask for slightly lower tariffs? And I was wanting to be capitalistic about this. I was like, whoa, could you reduce the passenger tax rate? No, I had to be a fucking simp. And hence heat surges inside your body and begins mending any all damage. Oh god. This is so weird. I kind of like it. It's still a fun game, but it's very weird. Your eyes open, you're on your back, looking up at the ceiling, face hovers over you. Wake up, wake up. Wait, now you're just like casually walking on station? I guess because no one knows you, but like, you're not exactly subtle. You wear the same colors, you have the same crown, and you clearly have the same ears. Wait, what happened? Why am I here? Oh, I see you poke your cheek. Stop that, I'm awake. You can see my eyes are open. That's right, I was stabbed. Surprisingly, you're in the lobby area of the space station. Someone must have dragged your body and left you here. Hold your chest like you're in pain. Something's wrong. You don't see any damage or blood. Everything looks perfectly normal. What's wrong? Maxie sees you in pain, places her hand where it was before. What are you doing? Is this where you're hurt? When she finally removes her hand, you remember everything. It's not like you don't know what happened. Your advisor, confident or whatever, stabbed me with a sword. God, this guy's a fucking idiot. My advisor, she's clearly not going to fucking own up to being the Empress while there's a fucking traitor sitting over there. No one's around. There is literally this traitor sitting right here. You're the Empress. She looks at you in complete bewilderment, places her hand in the chest again. I do not hurt. She's just ignoring me too, so it's not even a matter of her being like, you're crazy, what the hell are you talking about? Trying to gaslight me. She's just ignoring it. Then you stand and walk around, you'll feel better. I think it's a good idea. You stand, grabs your sword, and lifts you back up. Oh, well, I'm not letting you go that easy. I broke the law and took off the Empress's mask. You can't do that. You'll be killed. That's exactly what I did. I took off the Empress's mask. Your mask. You killed me. I'm not the Empress. Very funny. You keep saying I killed you, yet you still live. I highly doubt you moved the mask to the Empress. No one's that stupid. Fucking hell. You mean tell me you're not the Empress? Most of the time you can find the Empress in the throne room. Oh, God. Why are these options are both terrible? I'm just gonna say doubt. Fuck it. Let's stop harassing this poor girl. Oxy? Yes, Al? I'm sorry for all the fuss. Before he found me lying on the ground, I just want to go back to capitalism. Let me go back to capitalism. I've been mispaying my workers for the last, like, multiple months. Please. Oh yeah, I believe you. You believe me? You saying you believe me? I say you're both Moxie and Altair? Of course. You don't always lie. I've kindness you brought me to the station. Yes, Moxie seems somewhat exhausted. She's heaving her chest and dumbing down as she short of breath. Well, clearly she used her bloody artifact, which must have done something. I have to go. She swallows. I'm glad to see you're not hurt. Okay. You feel bad now. The way she ran up, something's really bothering her. She was kind of worried about you. One of your crewmen appears to walk up to you. What happened? I saw you on the ground earlier. You just left me there. And you just left me there. It's nothing. How's the crew? Morale's good. Ship's in top shape. Ding dong. A sound notification reads off the entire station. Citizens of Rimshot, we have an announcement from the Empress. The crowd filling the main lobby gradually quiets down, pausing their bustling activities listen. Dear citizens of Rimshot, I welcome you to the space station. Now fully operational, I hope you enjoyed the new facilities, including the auction house. I have an important announcement to make today. I commemorate a new reckoning of time. What? Head turns, Altia makes a strange statement. At this moment, the time of day is 000, day 1, month 1, year 1. Oh no! I should have done more trading when it was timeless! Oh no, is there going to be a time limit now? I could have had unlimited time to make as much money as possible! Set your watch, because citizens from business were in shot. This is the day the universe began to spin. New time setting is required for all clocks. We call it RST, Rimshot Standard Time. Weird. That is all. Your time clock is repaired. Check it out. Can I ask for lower taxes now? Wait, what? You may step forward to petition the Empress. It's critical to note the Empress will not always grant your request and she makes a decision in all compass. We need to approach her. Yes, I want lower passenger taxes. Oh, wait, she's not what? Now she's just not wearing the fucking mask? Thanks for meeting with me today. Now you see an Altair without a mask. Whether she's wearing or not, you can see her how she is. Oh, okay, I see. What can I do for you? Urge petition a decrease in passenger taxes. Send me photos. You can explain why a decrease is needed. If that'll be all, my advice will see you out. Your meeting with the Empress is finished. Okay, I don't know if it actually worked out or not. Let's pick up passengers. Nope, it didn't work. I've still got 10% taxes. Well, I tried. Can we go somewhere else then? Leave the station. Here we go. Alright, that's weird. It definitely didn't lower my tax rate. Let's go back to Soro because I want to buy more stuff. Oh wait, there's a call? Nest Tenders Inc. How may I be of service? What is this? Customer service support? Who am I talking to? This is Nest Tenders Inc. I own the company. You better get a second private line for personal calls if you want any respect. Hold on, who am I speaking with? Someone you bumped into. I'm Vandergear. Oh, we ran into each other in the phone room, right? I have no choice but to meet with you. This meeting is below my standards, but if you want me to come, you can start with not insulting me. Buy me an Indo. Oh. What's it for me? Perhaps you're a businessman after all. If you come and make it worth your while, not be invited to this party, you don't want to miss out. The meeting's on a plant surface. Don't get burned. Okay, so I'm going to Indo instead, huh? I guess so. I guess the game has actually started now. It just took us 3 hours. But that means there's time now. Also, yeah, Indo is really destroyed. Like, how is this working? Okay, biohazard and explore the Indo. We already did, thankfully. Good thing I did that earlier. Alright, let's see. What do we have to do here? My loans are still gone. I've still got 2 million in profit and stuff. I can pick up passengers. 420. Nice. Still, unfortunately, paying 10%, so she really didn't want to lower it at all. Lovely. I go to the media room. Apparently... No, let's see the time room. The time room. Oh. Black market deal on Etheria. Okay. So the black market deal on Etheria in 2 days. Okay. Wonder what that actually means. So, this is her power then. Now we can actually see who she is, the master. Okay, fair enough. The Empress recognized the top of trade. She found a powerful artifact. Okay, so she's got 131 million in power. Vandergear is about half It's almost it's like double our power. And then we've still got, of course, Space Bit Holdings, so the ones who started helping us out in general. Well, they're helping us out. They gave us a loan, but I gotta say, Mr. Zim's loans were a little bit more, you know, tough. We still didn't have any crew. Hopefully that will change. The news. Okay, rank C, unpopular. Lovely. Never. Dead is worse than death. The sixth secret law. Never under any circumstances take the mask of the Emperor off. Let's see. Can we raise the price of tickets anything more? No. So we're really stuck with this. And we're still 3.4 off attacking. So let's just go and exit the ship. Right gear, you're able to walk through the hot and thick atmosphere and planet Indo. According to the instructions, we follow the path across the fiery surface to an underground network of chambers. Ready to go on an adventure? I'm not sure I should be here. After you begged me to bring you? That was before we got here. I thought you liked hot places. It normalizes my body temperature. Then what's the problem? Looks like ruins over there. We get to enjoy sights like these. Yes, it's very interesting. As a matter of fact, I like it. I knew you would. It's broken, torn down rubble. It's a wonderful story to be discovered. Who lived here? What happened to the people who built it? Exactly. It's so interesting. Why do you think I keep you around? Just exactly like that ruin. Wait, what? What I said didn't mean it like that. Oh, come on. What? Why did you even say it then? And I said it didn't mean it, and you created your ruins. Thought you're an interesting person. Not you broken torn. You literally just like, wow, you are like a broken building. So great, so great. That's the nicest words you ever said to me. Wait, what? Yes, she likes being compared to ruins. Holds up her hands to look at them, drenched and confused. What's happening to me is the water for covering my eyes won't stop. Okay, just unlock sadness. So wait, why is she crying if it's to say it's the nicest thing anyone said, and then she unlocks sadness? Makes I cry harder, doesn't keep people sobbing. I'm getting comfort with words, because, once again, this is a weird situation. It's like I'm raising a sentient weapon as a child. You step closer to her. I knew she'd back off, but eyes blurred. Let it out, let it out. Don't think no one's ever said anything nice to you before. Well, I do destroy people's livelihoods. She's a literal weapon. You look past all the explosions and destruction, but people see you're actually quite pleasant. Like, she's not. She's really not. Have we been playing different games? Alright. My first son looks at damage, no frozen limbs at nothing. Okay. I mean it would make sense that the power would be based on her own desires, but yes. There's the last one, there's a reason we're here, don't want to be late. Here we go now, yes. Alright, let's see. Ooh, can we actually explore now properly? Because now we've actually got a button here. I hope that means we can go explore on other planets too. You find a new location. This is an incredible sight. Something you only read about in science fiction, visual novel, business tycoon stories. That's very specific. Very specific terminology. Yeah, I'd say. It's like, I like making crystals around locks, formed because the intense heat from above. This is someone wanted to mine at one point, but abandoned the equipment. Facilities will later appear in the space station auction house that allow you to mine the crystals. Ooh. Yeah, quite valuable, actually. Don't try and take any. There are sensors placed everywhere, and the authority will know. A man which must have been hiding appears. Are you friend or foe? Forgive me. I sent to retrieve you. My name's Aaron. Name's Al. You probably already know that. True. Information retrieval, items, deliveries, I do it all. If you need something, I can get it. I'm cursed with a profession that parallels my name, thanks to my parents. Although I admit, I don't know who this is. Astra. Hello, Aaron. My pleasure. You seem extra happy. It's hard to be happy all the time. What an odd thing to ask. It's never hard to show a smile to someone so sweet. Now I'm going to escort you. He reached out to grab her hand. I wouldn't do that. The woman comes too late. He releases his hand quickly after feeling freezing effects of Astra's defensive abilities. Ah, snap! He jumps away, shaking his hand. Your hand burns. It's so cold. I can't help it. I get it. You have some kind of freezing device in your right hand. I do? I understand a similar freezing device in the colony of Retla V. I want to ask you to develop your trick. Let's not waste any more time. Follow me. It sounds like a pretty good trick if people are just going to randomly try and touch people in this universe. 7 minutes later. What took you so long? Bandigear is such a dominating presence. We indulge in a little bit of pleasant conversation. How is someone this cheery working for this fucking oversized puppy? Okay, maybe it's a little bit... This doesn't really work well. Why is he working for someone who's literally a giant fucking werewolf monster? He seems like a criminal. Talking to you, Aaron. Aaron completely apologizes. The only other ones to meeting are Jagmo, the CEO of Spacebit Inc., and his android assistant. Now, if you and your friend can please be seated. We've waited long enough. Astra feels tense in Van's presence. You motion for her to sit and she follows your command. Jagmo's eyes fall at Astra, seems quite interested in her. Uh-oh. Did they realize she's an artifact? Not a person, but a giant living weapon? Astra was saying yes. I sabotaged Wolf's company many times. He never caught me. Oh, okay. Wait, what? When? You just woke up in my comet. You've been with me the last couple of months. How did you manage to sabotage him? We've run into him once. It was on TV. Andy, analysis, please. Right away, sir. Sorry if this feels invasive. Andrew passes the scan of Astra. You can't stop the scanner a fraction meter wants it. You place your hand against your gun holster, ready to jump into action. These details of the scan. Subject is female, age 21. Physical condition is perfect. Body temperature is 98.6 degrees. Brain activity normal. DNA human. Wait, what? You don't know how Astra's tricking the android. Clearly they must see something's off. Grade 21. I thought she told you she was 140 or something. Look at Astra and she nods. If you're satisfied, Jag, I want to begin. I called you here for one purpose only. I expect you conduct yourself as businessmen with the information I'm about to share. Okay, it should be said in general. It makes sense if she's like a fucking artifact of an ancient species that she's able to hide that shit from our perimeter scanners. But I'm guessing this guy's about to give us a time limit. Either at the end of the week or something else. But something's going to happen and we're going to have a time limit. That's the only reason you implement time and bloody... I found the Empress's weakness. Wait, what? Jangmo nearly falls out of the seat. You're equally surprised by the statement. Remember the opening in the auction house? That day, in fact, the Empress fell sick. Sick? Are you sure? I've known Altair since I got into business license. It's the first I've ever heard of her falling ill. So you say you found the Empress's weakness. You're implying you've narrowed down the time when something happened. The theory is the only weapon we have. No matter how much power obtained, she always has more. You met her that day. Did anything seem off? No, but not long afterwards, things changed. There was even an announcement commemorating the invention of time. Van, focus on you, and I showing where his eyes fall next. There's the reason Van invited you here. Al met with Antia shortly before her strange behavior. It's also the day of his test. In other words, the day of the request. Is that so? Al's a client of mine. I had the pleasure of selling business license to him. He's a great client. Currently, he's paid off all his debt. Oh, that's nice. I wonder if it would have been different if I had not paid off any of my debt. Like, that's interesting. There's a few times where it's like, oh, good thing I already had the tools to do this. Good thing I already had this. It feels like there is definitely like bits in the writing that's like where it's like, oh, if you didn't have it, like, because there were other times like, wouldn't it have been nice if I had a weapon? And yet there's literally a weapon we can purchase, you know? Like, it's interesting. It is interesting. Hey, word out how he performed the test. I'm sure he's curious as well. Ding, ding, ding. Congratulations, Al. You got all 6 questions correct out of the 5 trade laws tests. The hidden question trick they pull every year often throws people off. There's a genius among us. I just read the signs. Your power level increases by 500,000 permanently. The real reason we're here is to find out what happened next. They say you dragged off and left the station lobby. Altier's advisor was also in panic. Stand up, Errand. This means give and take. I will not be... Van shows enormous armored claws and Aaron breaks off. You think I have something to do with Altea falling ill? You want to know what I wish for? You got all the questions correct. The Empress only grants wishes those who pass. You say this wish granting is also one of her weaknesses. She literally tries to fill whatever wish is asked. Yeah, why didn't I wish for bloody tax decreases? You don't want to be top, so I can see how this information will be useful. However, you get nothing from me unless you offer something first. Wouldn't be a fair business transaction either way. In exchange, we'll tell you what we wish for. I asked for a chip manufacturing plant. Perhaps you've worked there and seen it. And she gave it to you for free? Not exactly placing it in my lap, but she helped me build it from the ground up. Cut through the red tape with local governments. She even appeared in the construction site for a few signs. Why do you people want to kill the Empress so bad? Like, it sounds like she did pretty well by you. Wow, the Empress is like that? It didn't help, though. Scared off half the workers. They were intimidated by her. And what did you wish for? Nothing so trifle. I specifically for one of her artifacts. No way, I bet she turned that down. Ha! I didn't expect any wish to be granted. After request, she left the room. The Preceptor was furious. Then she came back and pulled the cloth from the artifact she bought for me. I wonder if the Emperor's follower could refuse. Wait, why did you say that? She offered the divine reflection. It has the power to enslave others to its beauty. The Empress would have known that. First, couldn't take my eyes off it. I was powerless. I recognized the Empress herself was spying for it, which must mean it's near impossible to do. And then, all at once, the spell is broken. After that, I'd be fazed by its power. The artifact does nothing more than make people desire it. Desire it, which doesn't interest me. There is an artifact we get any great witches. But you still have it. What are you implying? You haven't gotten rid of the artifact, so maybe you are still under the spell. Didn't I explain to you I'm using it to build up my power? Yeah, I'm just saying. Regardless, without realizing the true power of the artifacts, you'll never become Emperor of Rinshot. Next, your undeserved input, errand. That's what I'm here for. Now it's your turn. You have to be very careful how you approach this. You'll try to be honest with your words. Line up and hold your chest where you're stabbed. While you're the only one who knows the Empress and live to tell about it. You want to have the power of wealth seek, but you're unsure of this path you want to take. Her true identity is powerful information they'll use against her. I mean, obviously I've got to lie because, like, yeah. But this game is really annoying where sometimes it forces you to, like, it sometimes feels like, as much as it's presenting as a visual novel, the main gameplay is clearly the capitalism tycoon gameplay, right? That's where the most gameplay is. Everything else, it does feel like no matter what choice you make, it's just to continue the narrative. Right, like even when I did something which was literally told me, the game told me would get me killed, it was just a continuation narrative. If I had not done that, I probably still would have done the same way, I'm assuming. So I'm going to lie, but I feel like it's not going to let me. So right off, which is much more straightforward. The captain asked me to pardon me for my crimes. Oh, there you go, see? She just lied for me. After speaking to your place, everyone turns their attention to girls who remain quiet to this point. I'm merely a criminal and have been on the run for a long time. The passion of mine is to destroy things, and now save me. But as you tell it feels kind of sad and heartwarming at the same time. That's what happened, but she sounds convincing. I knew it was more to you than cute face. She's telling the truth. All scans indicate she's truthful. No need for a truth scan. I can tell she's not lying. Said that none of that actually happened. At least that wasn't what your wish. Such a waste of opportunity. Now I had no choice but to find a doctor. Aaron, give him the clue. Right, it's not the Empress got sick. She called a doctor named... You're an information broker. You can't remember her name? Oh, his name. I'm not sure. He asked to giggle. He actually got asked to laugh. If we find this doctor, we find out more about the situation. I suggest to find a doctor, we go for the black market. The doctor is known to dabble in experimental medications. It means ends, business as usual, next to auction. You're free to continue business as usual, so you figure the doctor in your own time. Oh? Okay, this is interesting. It's weird that it's still not giving me choices, but once again, if it's meant to be a story, I'm still enjoying the story. So, yeah, let's try and work out where we can go, because it's like it's a couple of days before the auction. So, let's have a look where we can go. Indo, clearly not a place to pick up laser drills. We go Soro with that, but that's not really worth it. Rigid spinners are also... Oh, but rigid spinners are Ramos. That's 700 profits. That's pretty good. That would be only 300 profit. That would be 700 profit. And that is enough to fill up our cargo bay as well, but its price is going up. Okay, data cubes. Let's see. Nope. Nope. I think our only real choice here is going to be... Yeah, see, that's just useless. It's going to be food synthesizers again. We're going to take them to... Oh, not food synthesizers. Oh, we can't take them to Teledor. Purified water? What? Oh, yeah, purified water. We'll take purified water. Actually, we can take them to... We can take them all the way to Etheria. And that's tons. So we'll buy all the purified water we can. Wait, I said we'll buy all the purified water we can. And then we'll go to Etheria with it. Okay. Let's check time. We're here. It says that it happens in Etheria in 2 days. But, like, if I go there, then how will I be able to get away and go back there? Oh. It says on water in Etheria. Okay. The story probably is 38. Seems like we're going through this way faster than like, but okay. Let's go. We'll go to Etheria again. That's where we wanted to actually we go to Saurus before. Okay. So we're gonna sell the purified water. 600,000 profit? Very nice. We'll decide what to buy after. I still need to know where we want to go. We'll do the taxes, we'll get our passengers, that's fine. Okay. So, we don't have enough to upgrade anything right now, I don't think. We do, but we lose everything else. We're on Etheria. Etheria is still fairly profitable. It feels like things have changed up, actually. Ramos, which is the one down here, keeps losing value. Though, it's still higher than it was when we bought it, which is interesting. Probably because it started day 0 again, so it's gone back to nothing. Soro is back up a little bit, especially since we paid it for 420, 412. So we might actually want to go to Soro and sell our stocks in it, I'd imagine, because it looks like the entire value of everything did change. I should have bought some back in Indo, because it's gone back down as well. It's interesting that the prices seem to have reset themselves after what happened, so that's a weird choice. Alright. Alright, well, let's exit the ship and see if we actually explore anything yet. No, not yet. Still empty. Okay. Alright, let's decide where we want to go. I kind of want to go back to, if possible, Indo. So I'll try and do that, but I still feel like we wish we could just wait here. Oh no, wait, never mind. Wait, what? 0. It still says 0. Black market deal in Etheria. Year 0. Maybe there's multiple days in a month? Like, how do we know when this is? Because it still says 0 there. Huh. Okay, so how much time has actually passed? I don't know. Not much, apparently. Okay, we go anywhere we want, but I think Indo is the way to go if we can find something valuable enough to take there. So, we could take this to Indo, the food synthesizers. That's 500 difference. That's 700 difference. Laser drills, that's pretty low too. Well, laser drills go to Indo with an 800 profit, so laser drills and food synthesizers to Indo might work. Quantum capacitors. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it'll be laser drills and food synthesizers. So we'll buy laser drills and the food synthesizers and we'll go to Indo. Again, let's check the store again. No, okay. Okay, let's go back to Indo. Oh wait, there's a call. Oops. I missed the call. I just went on without it. Okay, has this actually increased the time at all? No, it's still 0. Weird. Okay, let's sell this stuff here. Sell. Huge profits. I mean, they're not that huge, really. Going to Indo rarely seems to be overly profitable, to be quite frank. But I can buy coins here at Indo, because Indo is quite cheap at the moment. And this time we're actually going to buy it. Buy. Okay. Oh shit. Umbra is dropping in value fast. Sora is pretty much as high as it's going to be. I think I need to go to Sora and sell stuff. So if we can go to Sora, I'll take it. But let's see what this message that was coming through was first. Because... if there's a message... Okay. Hello. Hi there, this is Moxie. Wait, did you just calling? Okay, so it's got bad reaction, so when I introduce myself. So you introduce yourself. People should know that when they're calling. Yeah, good point. That's somebody give me a ride. Again? Sure. Yes, there must be some kind of trick. You agreed too easily. Would you accept no as an answer? Probably not. Last time you asked me for a ride, you promised me money. You gonna give me what I paid for next time? What would you like from me? I mean, money, questions, or food. I mean, obviously, kind of want to know questions, but I feel like money is the better option. No, let's answer the questions. What he wants me to say. And what questions you want to ask. Answer all your questions right now. I don't want you to lie. Wow, that's a little bit extreme, isn't it? You can't just push someone to answer questions. That's 3 questions, and otherwise I won't lie. Could you tell me a question first so I can make up my mind? Sure, it's only fair. My 3 questions are: 1, are the Empress? 2, who are you? 3, are you rich? Come on. All those questions seem highly related. Make more sense if you answer no to any of them. Answer truthfully all your questions if you pick me up. Okay. And now, I'm sure you'll prefer to ask different questions. Deal is now null and void. Why is that? I'm ready on your ship. Why? What? 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 Why are you on my ship? You hang up your call and without realizing you never left. You fooled me. Wait, what? Why is she still on my ship? She's literally the Emperor. It made me smile. Almost to get people back. So you smile at least once until we've met. It's really challenge getting to show emotion. Smoky look at her, Shelby feels like she earned a reward for seeking this. Show me ship, might as well drop you off. Where do you want to go? End of destination. It's important you get me to be here right now. As if reasons, I'll let you stay, but if you don't answer 2 questions right now, let's see the airlock. We're bind trying to find the black market. You know how to reach it. You're in contact them, they're bad people. Engaged in illegal activities. I'm going to take that from someone who's broken the 2 highest trade laws. You contact the black market by building up your reputation. Is there any other way? I can see how it might be difficult to you. Ouch. You can purchase a black market badge, which I've already done, and forgo the reputation part. Oh, didn't know that would be so simple. Black market systems appears on the station. What's your second question? Do you want to be a member of my crew? That means I'm no longer a stowaway. That's the whole point. You've been seeking all my ships since we first met. If I get tired of hiding and stealing food. I can't pay you, but I'll still give you a place to lay and keep your head well fed. It best not be in your way. A place you to sleep and introduce your crew. What? Wait, what? Why am I hiring the Empress? How does that work? Good morning, everyone. I've called this meeting to introduce our newest crew member, Moxie. Call me Moxie. Yeah, that's what I just said. Nice to meet you, Moxie. Likewise, welcome aboard. So, what's your area of expertise? I'm willing to take on any task. Can you give us some specific examples? I'm particularly skilled at hiding and staying out of sight. I made so in this ship for weeks without anyone noticing. Ah, jeez, do come out and just say it. I like your sense of humor. Jokes like that, you'll fit in nicely with our crew. Speaking of fitting in, can you cook? I can follow a recipe, but I also like to experiment with my own creations. If your cooking is good, we need to become friends. Where are you from? I'd like to learn more about you now, since I've already asked you a few questions. Crew takes crew to share information, bond, new team member. Moxie skillfully avoids any personal questions. Train your new officer, Moxie. Okay. I mean, obviously she's got all the emotions. She's literally a human. Wait, ability unknown. Okay, weird. Wonder how many people is going to be joining us on our crew. So you know your way around the ship already. This is my first time aboard. Alright, I forgot. How long did you say it's away exactly? I wanted to find my way into the kitchen. And your well-rounded bread bun with sprinkled salt. Nice. Do you want one? You take a bread as if it's handed you. What type of bread is it? It's called anapan. It has a surprise inside. Don't use like sweet things, but I find a mix of sweet and salty to be quite the combination. You'll find out what I mean when you eat it. Notice the bread is slightly sweetened and filled with bean paste. It also tastes sweet. I have had a bean paste thing before and I did not like it. Of course, it was also a really badly made, or like a kind of crappy moon pie, so that's probably why. It's very satisfying. It's hard to describe. You're right about the salt and sugar combination. It almost danced on my tongue. I have had bean paste inside a mochi before, and I think that was pretty nice. So, yeah, I guess I could see it. Better this way, we want to try it. You made this. I did. Can I have another? No, it's hard enough giving away one. Just a disappointing face you make. You can have one more, but that's it. Hey, Soxy, you're the best. Okay. Well, let's start talking to our other companion as well. Nothing. Okay. Weird. I wasn't expecting 2 random people. It says train your new officer Moxie, but there's nothing I can really do in that regards. We're back on. We're still in Indo. I don't think I can buy any more because we're still here from last time. But yeah. Oh well, now comes the time of actually trying to choose where the hell we're going next. Gotta think about the numbers down here. Like rigid spinners, for example. I think that's what we bought here, so probably don't want to buy more rigid spinners to get rid of them. So that's 300 crop. God, the profit is really low sometimes. Okay, data cubes, but there's really not very much I can get from data cubes. Purified water to Etheria. Yeah, but we've got like nothing here. Okay, what about this bio? Okay, bio to Soro. I want to go to Soro anyway to sell stuff, so we'll buy bio coolant and go to Soro. Okay. Righty then. So we'll go to Soro. Oh, an encounter. Alright, let's see what happens. So these encounters often seem like decided. After traveling to your next destination, taking a stroll around the ship, you come across a gelatinous elementum, a slime with something logged in its gut. What is that thing? It's got money. If I use a monstrosity like you've never seen before, it seems completely harmless, but looks like regurgitated jelly. It appears that several ancient coins are in its belly, but there's no telling what the slime will do if I approach it. Real and awesome plan. Hey, what do you think, Moxie? It's all worth it. Wait, really? I mean, you are very wealthy, so I guess, yeah, it makes sense. It's tough, right? Come and plan so we can get the money. It's all possible in this universe. No way I'm touching that thing. Reach your hand in there. You reach your hand in there. Look at those eyes. Its slime is so sad. You don't like it. Reach your hand inside the thing is a good idea. Then you do it. Maybe I will. You swallow. Reach your hand said the words. Moxie watches you in silence. You approach the slime and reach towards its open mouth. You slide your hand through the gooey slime, manage to grab the coins. Gotcha. Right then, the slime's mouth opens wide and clamps down over your hand. Temperature on your hand increases dramatically, getting progressively hotter and hotter. Yeah, it was obviously a trap. Get off me, get off me. Your stream is close around your skin and is dissolving. Moxie leans forward but hesitates. She doesn't want to touch the slime. She backs off passively. I can't do it. Do it, also help me. I'll never cook you a meal again. Wait, but she's the one who cooks. Moxie lifts her foot to kick the slime. You've learned that Moxie can be threatened with food. Yeah. Her folks move next to scent flying. You hear a clank of gold, bottles and mending floors. The coins have melted, but they can still be salvaged. Let's take care of it. We can get some value for the coins. 150,000 cryptos adds to treasury. Well, I mean, it was worth it, but like, ouch. Alright, Soro it is. Alright, so let's go into the... Yeah, see, now it's 1 again, so... I don't know how it goes up, and like what way it goes up. We just... Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Maybe it just means that each day lasts a week, lasts a little bit of time. So that could be it as well. Let's start by selling the coolant. There you go, 100,000. Not a huge profit, especially when I had to pay 86,000 in taxes. Why is the taxes so high? Oh yeah, because it's on profit. Oh god, yeah, that wasn't a very good deal at all, was it? Oh, I can appear on TV again. We had a broadcast studio. It's massive, a variety of channels, films across a network of sets, props and hosts. The most famous among them, Sunny Day. We heard from the arena now masked face to face, where we interviewed 30 minutes from now. The moment you arrive, you're shown a seat and makeup team preps your line appearance. That's where Sunny floats in. Why is it always you? What are the details? Al from Death Tennis Inc. Is this company that recently entered the spotlight? Yes. Has he been briefed? No. So speak loud enough to make sure you hear. Perfect! Good interviews must be authentic and unpredictable. Our audience wants to see you suffer. That's what face-to-face is all about. Before you think of any publicity is good publicity, even bad publicity. We're ready to begin. 3, 2, 1. Hello and welcome to another episode of Face to Face, the show where we ask the tough questions. And if you text to face my question, you enter a random draw to have your question asked. I need no introduction, but let's introduce our guest. This is our small business owner, Al from Nest Tenants Incorporated. His power level has grown exponentially in the last few months, many wondering how he's managed to do that. Power has grown strength through your actions, income, influence, amongst other things. It's tracked by a powerful artifact which records one's power levels anonymously. Oh? Courtesy of the tracking artifact, we know your power level increased by 5 million recently. How is that interview there? We're all curious about the sudden power jump. So I ask you specifically. This is the most likely reason you're invited to the show. Everyone wants to know if you found an artifact to support your dramatic power increase. Here it comes, the tough question. Do you find an artifact? What about the Numari? Or a coin? Numari. That's because the man now becomes the Numari. Recently met that people and conduct some business consisting of transferring fertilizers to their seedlings. I thought they open trade route with you. I was aware of that. That's made a good impression. They denied others' business and said they were only working exclusively with you. A very lucrative find indeed. Their people not develop space travel, so they're entirely dependent upon us. How many employees did you start your company with? It was 7, right? Seems your boss doesn't know the company, you start with 6 employees. Speaking of crew, one of them being in the show, who would like to represent you? Probably Astra makes more sense because she's been here for longer. No, the show, Astra. It's a pleasure to have you. Tell me, what's your importance at Destins Inc? I'm a sap. About to jump in the chair. She reveals she's a saboteur. She's my ship's officer. Shift officer. You seem a little bit long to be a shift officer. That's a good point. She's also an idiot. Probably should have went with Moxie. Actually, I'm 142% sure you'd never guess her age. She's highly trained. Definitely not over 100. You mean stop interrupting, poor girl, and sit down. Jeez, finally have a guest that's pleasant to talk to, and you're ruining the mood. Perhaps take your seat and hope she doesn't get suspicious. I think she doesn't reveal anything that makes it seem suspicious. You know what? Why don't we have an audience ask the last question? Text, face my question now for a chance to have your question asked. Time's up. Let's reveal a randomly drawn question. This is very good. I was wondering the same thing. Attention players, you may submit questions for the show through our Discord channel or Steam forums. This question from Ice Ski Princess 98. What would you buy if you had limited money? Probably food, to be honest. My goal is always to collect riches, not spend it. I want to find treasure of the most value. Such a passionate answer. I wasn't expecting that. You made the interview worth it. There you have, folks. Al is a misguided wanderer for his officer Astra. Our Discord secret adventure from Nest Tenants Inc. Hey, why do I get a lame title? In my own wishes, they may seek you for business. They didn't need your approval. Time will tell if the interview reflected a positive or negative view of your company image. Okay. So we got... Guess we don't know yet. Okay. God, Sunny Day's weird. Okay. So let's have a look here. The coins in Soros. We wanted to sell them while they were high. So we can only sell in... Oh, yeah. We bought them at 172 and now we're selling them for oh well, it's only 195. So, wait, that's not true. Value. Oh, Ramos. Yeah, 1,000. Oh, we bought them for 400. We're selling them for 1,000. Yeah, that's pretty good. So let's sell. Remnos is really dropping dramatically, so we might actually want to go to Remnos and buy some more, because it looks like it's about to drop below where we last bought it. Alright. Try using the ship again. Nope, nope. It says train your new orc for some moxie, but I don't actually know how we're meant to train. Yeah, try to ask some questions, try to get to know you better. Let's learn about something, watch them around. You're a creepy, confronting person, try to ask a question much more effective. Have you... Mox really good for your sentence. You gotta think of a question. Don't make up a question, ask something specifically you want to know about me. In that case, what I want to ask is, who are you? He paused for a moment. You weren't able to answer the question. A little broad, so it's not an easy answer, not to mention I did lose some of my memories. Where'd you come from? I really want to know where to start from the beginning. Also, questions impact you greatly. She really wants to know who you are. Sadly, you don't know the answer yourself. That is not easy for me to answer at the moment. As is you. That'll be easy for me to answer. Tell you what, let's try your approach. Now that we're part of the same crew, let's work together and see what we learn from each other. For example, I know you prefer salty foods, and I know you're creative and intelligent. You think of situations before leaping through and coming up with clever solutions. In time, we get to know each other even more. Okay, but it doesn't help us do training. It just says train your new officer Moxie, but I don't see any way to actually do that. Well... Well, let's see where we can go with trading wise. Well, laser drills very low in thing at the moment. We take them back to Indo for a pretty good deal. Metallic metals would be great if it was actually more expensive. Living resin would be meh. Honestly, everything's worthless at the moment. This isn't too bad, but it's only 144. Yeah, see, I sold these two before, so they don't make any sense. Rigid spinners, I mean, okay. Ramnos, we go to Ramnos and take them for around 600, so... Is there anything else we take to Ramnos? Yes, we take rigid spinners, laser drills... Okay, apparently we take data cubes as well. And morphic metal. Yeah, pretty much everything to Remnos then. Yeah. Pierce and Sorrow. Stored in inventory. Well, they should probably get that, but this is a lot of money. We could buy that though. Let's buy the umbrella. Okay, because then we can actually exit ship, right? I don't know. Alright, let's go back to Remnos. Remnos it is. And a counter. Oh no. Oh! Putting you inside of despair makes contact with you. He teaches you about cryptos containing 250 works. He wants to challenge you in a game of rock, paper, scissors. Just the other day, single tier 4 next week, I was a ton of money. 250,000 is all I have left. You have any chance to lose the rest of my money? Okay, you've only got that choice. He challenged rock, paper, scissors. You're fairly confident in your abilities, but he changed his rules. Only one round. I want a clean, fast game. Only one choice. What do you throw down? I was thinking rock is my first thought. Because, you know, rock, right? Then I think he might think I'll choose rock, we'll choose paper, which means my best choice is scissors. Oh, taking all my money. Situation's not turning the way I hoped. Spent crying. I agreed to visit. Put in a show, those tears are not real. Yeah, it's kind of hard to recognize someone in need. How's my match with gentlemen here? I realize I have 250 more than I expected. Opposed to win takes all scenario. Winner walks away with 500,000. How this time a traditional round? I'll do it. Never played the game, but I have some idea how it works. No! No, I was the one who just won an easy game. Just throw it on your hand. No, first round, 1, 2, 3. There's no cheating. You observed besides travel won't start quickly. Box first on rocks, travel plays scissors. Box it's first round. Quickly again, 1, 2, 3. Another rock, travel into paper. Don't have one more chance. Last round. What are you doing? You did rock 3 times in a row. That's how I lost. Rock is the strongest of 3 elements. And how many times did I attack with rock? You never win. Paper always wins against rock. Scissors always cut paper. Paper covers the rock. No, rock smashes the scissors. Rock also crushes the weakest of 3 elements, paper. Ugh. So I'll take my money and be on my way. We're not getting into the rules. It can't be helped. I'll play another game. It doesn't change your expression, but something choices by its own fear. What makes it clear? I'm not doing you any favors. I need 5,000 in return. I want your ship! That's too much. Oh, please, you bought for much less. That's my only offer. I can do it, Captain. That's you believe in her. That's being fast, even though you could lose everything. You nod and take a step back. You gonna give me a choice? First round, 1, 2, 3. Goes on rock, travel, play scissors. Takes first round, which doesn't say is 4. Again, 1, 2, 3. There's another rock. This time, forever also first on scissors. 2 or 3. This is a win, but they're going again. But paper and Moxie uses scissors. He plays paper, he plays rock. She plays scissors, he plays paper. 10 times in a row. Never a tie. Moxie wins every round. I give up! Take the money and go! Toad boards his ship. Nothing, things as it should be. Amazing as abilities. It's almost like she predicts his moves. 500 coins, 27,000 coins out of your inventory. She offers a training. I don't feel like I've learned anything. What's the whole point of this training? To make me cryptos. Doesn't matter how you get to the point of C, as long as you get there. Inside the space station next. You have a black market badge. Steel should be cheaper. Oh. Okay, we're going to the station apparently. Okay, well, let me sell everything first because...
Huge profits.
Buy BM badge and visit the station. I was planning on it, but... Pick up passengers, pay taxes, exit the ship for 2 seconds, see if there's anything new that doesn't appear to be. Alright. Interesting. Okay, so you really want me to go to the space station, huh? Well, I guess I'll do that, unless it's something really lucrative. No, there isn't. Okay. I really need some sort of building or something, right? Like, I need something to make me resources. And I need to talk to my... I need to talk to my... Oh, hello, we got 2 people here now. So who are you? Is this the black market deal you're telling me about? Go up to him, show him your badge. He demands to speak to you. Doesn't take effort before they recognize you. Take the lead on this. Sounds like you know what you're doing. When I talk to your crew, you didn't notice, but I'm struggled. I'm not used to being around people. You think I'm odd, Al? No, not really. I don't think you're particularly odd. Ever since I'm a company, everything's been a little crazy. Not odd, but crazy then. Think wild goes your best. Not your natural environment, so you feel out of place. I know, Captain. I think I'm quite tame. But digging into me even deep hole. Walk up to the merchant, he watches you approach. Waste any time showing your badge. Expect some time for a reaction before he grunts and turns away. It once he told you, you decide to. Grab by the collar. Grab by the collar and pull his face so close to yours it's spitting on his talk. You feel quite bad, but keep going. I know it's Sally you called out, but you're wasting my time. Life's a business. I charge you for looking at me the wrong way. Do you follow? Here's your thumbs up. Dealer spits out laughter. He breaks away from the grip. All back in comfortable position. Ah, thank you, kid. What does you need? Information. I can pay for it. See where we start. Now you got my attention. Dealer appears to be in good mood now. He's convinced you're worthy of services. We need information on the doctor. I believe you know who I'm referring to. Right out with my clients. It's negotiable. I'll do it 50. Not bad at all. I have the money transferred. You don't get me. I want 50,000 cryptos. Yeah, no, I can still do it. You're going to you sort the information. and doctor on the surface of Remnus. You can get samples in the crater of wild mushrooms. At all? So your money will buy. But why is he helping me with this? Okay, well, while we're here, we'll pick up passengers, obviously, pay our taxes. We'll go to the throne room and talk to her. May step forward, petition the Empress. It's crucial she'll know the Empress is not only grant your request. You'd like to approach her. Ask for lower commodity taxes. See you now. It's you today. What can I do for you? Mention to decent commodity taxes. That'll be all. See when invites to see you out. Okay, to actually know if that actually worked, probably not. To be fair, it was exactly the same in the other game too. Alright, let's also upgrade for a little bit. This next feature is going to boost our business dramatically. Classic bounty board. Once I agree with you, I like seeing how many cryptos people worth. Whereas it's business in our zone full of bounty hunters. Then again, might be a good thing given our criminal history. I never once had my picture on these bounties, they're worthless. Oh. Wanted. Millie Ratchet. 50,000, 500,000 reward. What do you around with some put at this listing? Maybe this way, I bet this way. Kind of everyone coming to me for approval. Hey, I recognize her. Millie Ratchet is worth 500,000 for 3 counts of property damage. That girl who helped Tip didn't appear to be infamous. I pay around 200,000 on my ship. 500,000 is quite a lot. That's the other planet, Indo. After you do the mission, you'll be teleported back to the station. Do you want to apply for a free one-time bounty lanterns? Yeah, sure. This is where I want to hire her. Even proper equipment, you search the surface for bounties dangerous. Like in the underground chambers. We've already been there before. Just in mind, you hear clanking, you can tell. And there she is. See Millie straining crystal deposits with a wrench. Strikes one at the other, doesn't seem to do anything crystal. Here's his deposit bottle of pink gum, but he's chewing. He's smiling. The work of bashing crystal takes some effort. See her sweating and straining from exhaustion. Her bounty is 500,000 crystals. How would you approach this? Let's sneak up behind her and handcuff her. Though, realistically, I still want to hire her. You didn't see fast was she so absorbed was she doing your to approach from behind for nursing. Wait for her to make one last attempt at the crystal. You don't want to be immediately struck. And yeah. Until lens brings down the crystal. Last attempt causes a fracture of crystal and breaks off. I got it! Beats forward, grab it, fling a wrench. Successfully bring her an arm behind you for escape. Hey, what are you doing? Trials, so physical strength less than yours. Temporary bounty license go for free pair. Go at me! You want 3 counts of property damage. I'm taking you in. I know who you are. You could be anyone. Show you a one-time bounty badge, which legally allows you to make this arrest. Get those as prize out of cereal box. I'm a businessman by trade, no offense, this is business. About when I make a run for it? Knocks your breath out, choke for air. Hands cuffed, she doesn't get far, however, before tripping on a rock and flying forward, and it'll break a fall. Picture of gum in the mouth, shoots up like a rocket, several feet forward. That hurt. Cover your wits and rush out to pick her up. So you get for running. Doesn't respond, just takes you over. Blue eyes are open wide, struggling to breathe. What happened? Are you okay? Trying to tranquilly save her cuffs while breathing becomes increasing congestion. What do you unlock her cuffs? Little time left, Millie sudden sitting position, her weakened hands so reaching into her pockets. Doing it once you cut this backwards, almost completely generated energy. Facial conscious gives you a desperate look. Please search your pockets, pull out everything you find. They fall not doing this earlier. With screws, nails, lint, she has everything in there. Find a pack of bubblegum. You remember how she was chewing gum earlier? Take a piece and rub it, consider consideration, might be the answer. Wait, what? She allergic to gum? Wait, what? All this gum inside my mouth, tongue to speak. Oh, sorry, so I can breathe again. You saved me, I mean, I would have died. Save my life, thank you, thank you. Beat stuff over and over again, but wait, I was gonna carry you. It's my fault. This way. Nonsense, I scared you. It's a gum, I can't breathe without it. I had to have my mouth at all times, it's such a bother. Crazy thing you've ever heard? Why are you dependent on it? Is the air unbreathable for you? That's dependent on it since I was a kid. Some say it's so psychological. Wouldn't give her a breath of fresh air. Enough about that. You can take me in now, Sheriff. Wait, what? Put your arms down. I'm going to arrest you. You're not fit for this kind of work. What's going on here, sister? Are you alright? You recognize the soldier same for you. You make my little sister cry. Hans uses his sword and takes a stance. Bro, stop. It's so happy tears. Ask for your leap. Okay. No apology, sir. This is so confusing. Yep, as we've met, we're part of the crew of my ship. Name's Al. So Al, you may call me James. This is my sister Millie. Stop this before you ask why I look so different. Hey, you mean here? Millie's very frail. It's mean. Let's ask, what bring you here? To be honest, a little suspicious. I know it's bounty on her. I have my reasons. I hear about my mechanical genius. He came to recruit me. He did? I did? Yes, I did. I wanted crew members. That's what I was hoping for. I assumed that you'd be a hireable person. Actually, bounty is a fraud. You see, I was hired by other companies. Those same companies sold my designs, patents, my inventions. So this company sold property damages, really. The improvements I made to their ship and engines. As an engineer myself, I'd say my work is impressive. This is right. Big shots wanting back to swap my spills, so they put a bounty on my head. I was impressed when you fixed the AI calamity device for a tip. So I'm ready. We'll work for free. Wait, what? What do you mean free? What do you mean by we? Because right after your face, ignoring purposeful space. This man saved my life. Oh god. James clearly meant to keep the mark to himself. Well, it's settled. Go with you. Work for a while. Save life, so we don't have much choice. Wait, what? The times you saved my life. He loves you. Help Millie and James get their belongings. Welcome to the crew. Okay, that's weird. They look at the bounty board. 2 tickets based on the surrounding of the virus. Full-fledged movie production on OmniLink. This is good. I'll take 2. Okay. I'm not going to go for these other 2 yet. Because I feel like we should probably end the... Oh! Shoot, I better write that down somewhere. I'm guessing that's something that we need to know, right? So let me just put that down somewhere. So it's 613. We've had a couple of times where we've put something. I guess it could be the number on the phone. Not sure what that is. Okay. Well, there's a wanted one there. Not going to click that. Enjoy the little things. The bounty board. Enjoy the little things. Who pressed this? Do I like little things? Little asterisks. Indeed, little. Alright, leave it up. Okay. Oh, hey, we got crew members here now. Alright, let me take a break. Nope, always working, always doing something. Content still. I don't know if I put my weight around here. Let me do it. I'm mechanic, always try and improve your ship. Take the treasury, teleport, for example. You need several power crystals to get running. I'll be able to fix it once you have them. Please come find me in the crew room once you get any, if you get any power thingies. I'd say to show you. Type of power crystal. Is that what you use for? Like to repair teleport and treasury if that's possible. I can help with that. It's sort of a dream project work inside so ancient. I need 2 more crystals, and come to talk to me. Okay. So James, any reports on ship security? Nothing report from within the ship? Or without? As you know, my job is to protect your wealth and your crew from any intruders. Like James. James seems really nice. I don't have anything major to deal with. No, the duties come out the main storyline. Wait, what? Wait, you said most of my duties come after the main storyline? I see. So there's more to do after the main storyline? That sounds good. See what else we can do? Got this machine. I can do this. Pop a coin slot. Hit a button and soda pops up. Oh no! One of those. It's a button. Nothing comes out. It's not a button over and over again. You're missing a step. You have to see your fist and sodas become pointing at droves. Oh no. She's addicted to soda, huh? There's some people like that. Just addicted to soda. Can we get a soda? Yeah, space soda. Space soda 0. I think unfortunately I'm gonna have to end now because as much as I want to keep upgrading, we've still got things to do on the bounty board. And wait, pizza delivery? Wait, and there's numbers here. Galactic size orders only. Earth Classics comes with cheese. Nice. Okay, there's more OmniLink tickets. Okay, this is fine. There's lots of stuff we want to do. Let's leave the area for now, and I mean, I guess I just quit, and it's going to be okay. Thank you for joining me. This has been, once again, Crypterion. I'm going to keep playing, but not right now. So, see you next time for another episode. I guess the game started properly now, and we'll see just all sorts of crazy stuff that's going to pop up. Thank you, and goodbye.